chance to make this happen. We had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. They got it. Already find a hole in that secondary. Touchdown, Pandas! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Dances away to buy time. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quick pass on the jet motion. On the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Touchdown, Auburn! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to end it with what is likely the game winner in the final seconds. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese. Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Auburn's offense takes the field. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to make the tackle.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He makes the connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that would be a 5-yard penalty. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. And at this point on the field, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Direct snap. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this side. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Fires left. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in a hurry-up. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. After that flag, they spot the ball inside the 20. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And they will score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Out of the gun to give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the tailback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Hunter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 4th-down attempts already. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
The defense comes up big time on the 4th down play, trying to get the stop, making sure he doesn't get a first down. The fumble, it's just the icing on the sundae. That's fine. We'll take it. But more importantly, they got the big stop and turnover on downs.
Stopped after making the catch. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ott. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's got an open man, and they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. From the gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They give it to him again. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 3rd down after the run. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the spin cycle and forward. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. You're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Can't get him to the ground.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Well, jet sweep pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
It's now got it. Here we go.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's up. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On second down, he's looking downfield. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. To the air, it's Rodgers. Zings it complete to the right. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after the penalty. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He was not fooled on. A lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And he's running in the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cal!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Stillwater for a long time. They're up 14 over Arkansas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now for the next down.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some. And the pass is intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long. It's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing.